This is the latest on space weather. We have a minor CME incoming, a coronal mass ejection. It left the sun on June 29th, approaching the Earth July 3rd. It's a minor CME, and the resulting impact should be minor as well. High altitude auroras are possible, if not geomagnetic storms as well. And we're going to see the auroras will be coming as low as almost the Canadian-US border. So people around upstate New York and around the border areas will definitely see wonderful sights of the aurora borealis, the northern lights. I was lucky enough to see them one Friday evening in winter when I was living in Montreal, Canada, and they were just beautiful. Shimmering rainbow over our heads without noise. It was so low we thought we could touch it. Anyway, let's see what's happening with this. Kindly support my Patreon account since YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below. Okay, so here we are at NOAA Space, and I'll leave a link below for you for this, for the space weather. And let's take a look at this. It'll come out this way. Let's see it again. There it goes. Okay. And this is let's take a look at this, the sun. And let's take a look at okay, there we go. You're going to see this coming all the way down to the border, pretty close to the border as it comes down. There it goes. That's the aurora forecast. So this is what it would look like. It would be coming down, and this is the solar spot AR2835, beta gamma magnetic field, harbors energy for an M-class solar flare. What is an M-class solar flare? The explosion of the sun is a solar flare. It happens when energy stored is in the twisted magnetic field suddenly released. Flares produce the burst of radiation across the electromagnetic spectrum, from radio waves to X-rays and gamma rays. And they classify solar flares according to their brightness and wavelength from 1 to 8 angstroms. There are 3 categories. The X flares are very big. They're major events that can trigger planet-wide radio blackouts and long-lasting radiation storms. The M-class flares, what they're talking about, these are medium-sized. They can cause brief radio blackouts that affect Earth's polar regions. Minor radiation storms sometimes follow an M-class flare. Compared to X and M-class events, the C-class flares are small, with few noticeable consequences here on Earth. The M-class is what they were talking about concerning this thing here. Okay, so I'll leave links below for you for this. All of you who are up to it, I hope you get to see the northern lights. They're just beautiful if you haven't seen them yet. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support.